Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice system. X plus y plus z is equal to 1 and x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 3 and x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed is equal to 7. Our job is to find the value of x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 plus z to the power 5. So let's start. If we see the pattern in this problem, we notice that the first equation x plus y plus z is equal to 2 to the power 1. Since here we have power 1, 1. So here we write 2 to the power 1 minus 1. That is equal to 1. And the second power sum x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 2 to the power. Since here we have power 2, so here we write power of 2 2 minus 1. That is exactly equal to this 3. And third power sum x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed is equal to 2 to the power. Since here we have power 3, so we write here power 3 minus 1. That is exactly equal to this. This is equal to 7. If we continue according to this pattern, then the fifth power sum x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 plus z to the power 5 will be equal to 2 to the power 5 minus 1, that is equal to 31. According to the pattern, the answer is 31. But let's solve this system and see that the answer is 31 or not. We can solve this problem by using algebraic identity, but in this video we solve this problem using Newton's sums formulas. So first we use Newton's sums formulas to find the elementary symmetric polynomials called E1, that is equal to x plus y plus z, and E2, that is equal to x times y plus y times z plus z times x, and E3, that is equal to product x times y times z. And E1 is given in the system. E1 is equal to this 1, and this first sum x plus y plus z is called S1, and this second power sum is called S2, and this third power sum is called S3, and this fifth power sum is called S5. And we are given in the system that S1 is equal to 1, S1 is equal to 1, and S2 is equal to this 3, and S3 is equal to this 7. And we use Newton's sums formulas to find this E2 and E3. And Newton's sums formula for S2 is equal to E1 times S1 minus 2 times E2. In this formula we replace this S2 with this 3, and we replace this E1 with this 1, and this S1 with this 1. So this will become 3 is equal to E1 is 1 times S1 is 1 minus 2 times E2. Further simplify, this will become 3 is equal to 1 times 1, 1, minus 2 times E2. Move this negative 2e times 2 to the left hand side and this 3 to the right hand side. This will become 2 times e2 is equal to 1 minus 3, and this is equal to 2 times e2 is equal to negative 2. If we divide both sides by 2, this implies that e2 is equal to negative 1. So we have found that e2 is equal to negative 1. Now we copy this information and find e3. We copy this information here. We have e1 is 1 and e2 negative 1, s1 is 1, s2 3 and s3 7. And now we find e3 using Newton's sums formula. Newton's sums formula for s3 is equal to e1 times s2 minus e2 times s1 plus 3 times e3. In this formula we replace this s3 with this 7. s3 is 7 is equal to e1 is 1. e1 is 1 times s2 is 3. s2 is 3 minus e2 is negative 1. e2 is negative 1 times s1 is 1. s1 is 1 plus 3 times e3. Further simplify, this will become 7 is equal to 1 times 3 is 3 and negative 1 times negative 1 positive 1 times 1 plus 1 plus 3 times e3. Further simplify, this will become 7 is equal to 3 plus 1 4 plus 3 times e3. Subtract 4 from both sides. This implies that 3 is equal to 3 times e3, and if we divide both sides by 3, this implies that e3 is equal to 1. So we have found that e3 is equal to 1. Now we copy this information and find s4. Now we have e1 1, e2 negative 1, e3 1 and s1 is 1, s2 is 3 and s3 is 7, and we find value of s4 using Newton's sum formula for s4. Newton's sum formula for s4 is equal to e1 times s3 minus e2 times s2 plus e3 times s1. So s4 will be equal to e1 is 1, times s3 is 7 minus e2 is negative 1, e2 is negative 1 times s2 is 3, s2 is 3 plus e3 is 1, e3 is 1 times s1 is 1, s1 is 1. Further simplify, this will become s4 is equal to 1 times 7 7 and negative 1 times negative 1 positive 1 times 3 plus 3 and 1 times 1 is plus 1. So s4 is equal to 7 plus 3 plus 1 11. Now we have s4 is equal to 11. and we use this information to find the value of S5 using Newton's sums formula for S5. So we copy this information. We have this information: E1 is 1, E2 is -1, E3 is 1, S1 is 1, S2 is 3, S3 is 7, and S4 is 11. Now we find value of S5 using Newton's sum formula. Newton's sums formula for S5 is equal to E1 times S4 minus E2 times S3 plus E3 times S2. So S5 will be equal to E1 is 1 times S4 is 11 minus E2 is -1 times S3 is 7 plus E3 is 1 times S2 is 3. Further simplify, this will become S5 is equal to 1 times 11, -1 times -1, +1 times 7 plus 7, and 1 times 3 plus 3. So the value of S5 is equal to 21, which is x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 plus z to the power 5. This is the required value. This is the final answer of this problem. So the required value of x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 plus z to the power 5 is equal to 21. That is not equal to 31.